Hey guys, so this is the deck that I've been brewing, and focuses around this card here, Kolaghan's Command, and it uses a bunch of value creatures like Fulminator Mage, Dark Confidant, Snapcaster, and Trinket Mage to make the most out of the command's Return a Creature ability. I've found that the card is very versatile, and I actually think it's pretty good. It gives you a lot of options, and all the options are pretty good. The Destroy Target Artifact comes up, but obviously it's not the main focal point. And then the rest of the creatures are just there to get value. So you got Trinket Mage to fetch out a few things. You got a Pithing Needle. This is a flex spot. This can be anything to adapt to your meta, like Nile Spellbomb's not bad in this spot either. There's a Basilisk Collar to combo with the Cunning Spark Mage. I've actually been oddly impressed with Cunning Spark Mage just by himself. Like, I know he's not a great card, but he comes down and there's a lot of times where he can kill something immediately. I've been surprised. And in Engineered Explosives, also for the Trinket Mage, you've got some removal in the form of Terminates, Lightning Bolts, and a Forked Bolt. You have a Night's Whisper just for, again, this is a flex spot. It just gives you that one more draw spell that I really like. And five discard effects, which is kind of the standard for a deck like this, I feel. And Falcon Wrath Aristocrat, I use just to close out the game. She hits hard. Her casting cost is low enough that you don't have to worry about it too much with Dark Confidant. And a lot of the other things in the deck are humans, like Trinket Mage is a human, Snapcaster Mage is a human, Dark Confidant is a human. So, and so is Cunning Spark Mage. So her second ability is actually quite live, and you can another interaction that doesn't come up very often, but it has come up, is you can kill your own Dark Confidant with her, just in case your life total is getting pretty low. The mana base, I play a lot of the fast lands, pretty much all the ones in the appropriate colors, because as you can see, the curve tops out pretty low to make the most of Bob. So I really haven't had a problem with these. I will be doing another video series after this just to kind of talk about what changes I would make on the deck, and I've also done a write-up on the deck for my website, which I will post below. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the matches. I totally forgot to show you guys the sideboard, so why don't I do that, and then you can enjoy the matches. So I have 3 Dispel for any kind of control matchup. It's a very versatile card in Modern right now. I'm a big fan of it. I was running into a lot of Delver online, and also a lot of Spirits, Lingering Souls, in both tokens and the Soul Sisters deck there, the 1/1 creatures. So I haven't had a chance to play with Electrickery yet, but I think it's definitely got its uses. Because Zealous Persecution is a card that I would absolutely play if I was playing white, which I'm not. So maybe this is the next best thing. We'll see. Rending Volley for Twin. It's the new Combust. Illness in the Ranks, again, just for those tokens. A Catch-All Dismember. And the extra Fulminator Mage. Because when Fulminator Mage is good, Fulminator Mage is very good. But there is a lot of mono green and that type of deck online. So sometimes if you have 4 in the main board and they go turn 1 forest, you're like, oh, well, shit. And then these 5 over here are all fetchable with Trinket Mage. The extra Engineer Explosives, which comes in quite a bit. It might even be useful in the main deck. 2 Nile Spellbombs for graveyard removal, and you can get a little advantage of drawing a card there. And the Elixir of Immortality, which is pretty much exclusively for the burn matchup. A lot of the aggro matchups you have removal, and it is kind of a non-bow with removing your own graveyard, because there are cards in your main board that want to use the graveyard, but sometimes in the burn matchup that's not as important. Again, well, we'll see if all this sticks when we get to the next series of videos. So there you are. Now you can enjoy the videos. Thanks for watching.